Hello Flat Earth researchers, debaters and debunkers. This is the Spirit Level app and the smartphone that are used in an experiment to test whether there is any curvature of the Earth between two locations about 6,000 miles apart, or 10,000 kilometers, between Phuket in southern Thailand near the equator up to London in the UK, stopping off at Dubai. This Spirit Level app has two interfaces. This one here showing level, which changes if we just move it slightly, and this one with another bubble level, which is pretty much center at the moment, but this also shows roll, which is reading at 0.0 degrees, and pitch, which is reading at 0.9 degrees, and any slight changes in those levels will be picked up by the app. Now what's important here is that people will argue that the accelerometers in mobile phones that are used by the apps to determine level rely on the force of gravity telling them which way is down and therefore which way is flat and level as a horizontal. So I will show you how this is calibrated and can be calibrated on a slope, which I've set up here to believe that the slope is its new level. So this will show you how the app is used in the experiment, and that any changes between the original calibrated level at the departure point and the destination most definitely will be shown by the app. So what we're going to do is put it on the slope here, and you can see that it knows it's on a slope. The bubble's up here, the roll is still 0, but the pitch is 25 plus degrees, and on the traditional view this bubble is right up here and this one's still level. So we can calibrate this to make it believe that this slope is a flat, level, horizontal surface. So what we do is we click calibrate here, and we have some choices. The way to force this app to believe that this is its level is to do number 1, which is lay flat and touch cow, which we're doing there. Okay. The next one to do is to stand the phone horizontal and click cow. So we're going to turn it this way and have it on that same level, and that's that. Skip the rest. Calibration complete. So it is now going to think that this is its new level. You see, we know it's on a slope, but this is in the middle and this is in the middle, and on this one the bubble is in the middle. It's showing a roll of 0.12 and a pitch of 0.1 or 2. Okay, so it now believes that this is level, and when we put it on the flat table, it believes that there's the bubble over there, and the roll is 20 and the pitch is 14 degrees. So the app now believes that the table is not flat because of being calibrated on the slope. You can see here that the bubble is way off on both of these, even though it is on the flat table. But when we put it back on the slope, it goes back to reading level on both of these. Okay, so this shows how the app can be programmed to determine what its original level is, and therefore read any changes in that level. So on with the experiment. This is Phuket International Airport, And they have the spirit level app on my phone here. You can see that when we tilt it, it moves. We can also change the view. You can see here the bubble is in the center on the floor. You can see that it's sloping, okay, as it moves on its own, okay. And the bubble is now over here. What we can do is calibrate. Alright, so that's, and then we can stand it horizontal. Oops. And calibrate. Okay. Skip. So now it sees that as level. Yeah? Alright. You see, even though it's on a slope, it thinks it's level because that's where it was calibrated. If you put it back on the floor, you can see that when it was on the slope, it was made to think it was level, and now that it's on the flat floor again, it's out of sync. Okay. Alright. So it thinks that this is level. Okay, the bubble's in the center. Alright, so we can turn the phone off. Okay, that's off. Turn it back on again. Start up. So this is to show you that even after turning off and on again, the app should remember that this chair that is sloped is its level. Okay, just wait for it to load up. So I'm going to fly to Dubai and then on to Heathrow. So I'm going from pretty much near the equator up to the northern hemisphere. So go and find the app again. There it is. Spirit level app. Okay. And as you can see, it has kept that in its memory. Put it on the floor again, and the floor's level, but it thinks it's out of whack. So now I'm going to calibrate it for being on the level. Okay, let me just stand this up again. Calibration complete. Okay. So now it's back level on the floor. And if we put it on the slope, it's now off. Okay. Yeah. So it's been calibrated on the level. let's see how it is in Dubai. Right, I'm at Dubai airport now. Let's have a look. Oh, there it is. Spirit level. Alright, dead center. So nothing's changed. Just arrived at Heathrow and put this baby on the floor. It's still level.